Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog. My name is Tiffany Finley, and in today's video I am just going to be bringing you a pregnancy update. And so I am going to be sharing with you all from weeks 13 to current. So if that's something that you're interested in, please stay tuned. So I'm coming at you guys from, of course, a different location, as you can see, and I'll get into why in just a little bit. Let's get into the pregnancy update. The last update I gave you guys were weeks 4 through 12. And so in this video, I'm just going to kind of give you guys just an overall summarization of weeks 13 through 24, because I'm currently 24 weeks. So yeah, I know it's been a minute since I've uploaded anything and shared anything with you guys, and it's just because I have been extremely tired. That second trimester energy pick me up did not happen for me, so I have not had any energy. I have been very fatigued. My iron has been fine, so it hasn't been an iron issue or an anemia issue or anything. I've just been tired, just pregnancy related. That's why I've not updated you guys, shared anything lately, is because I've not had the energy to, and then with everything that has just been going on in our world with the COVID-19 and all of that, and social injustices that have been going on, I've just not been in a space to kind of just share anything, to be honest. I've just not been in that space. I've been physically tired and mentally tired and emotionally tired in a lot of different ways, and so that's why I've not been on. But nonetheless, I am here today to just kind of give you a summarization about what's been happening, what's been going on. So just bear with me. I'll try to make this not too long and give you guys a summarization of what's been happening. So week 13, I had to have a cerclage put in at week 13. And if you've watched my previous videos, you know, you heard me speak about that I would have to have a cerclage placed because I've been diagnosed with incompetent cervix. My 7-year-old, who's a former 25-week micro-preemie, was born early at 25 weeks due to an incompetent cervix, a bulging water bag, and I dilated like almost 3.5, maybe 4 centimeters before they delivered him. So to prevent that from happening again, I had a cerclage placed this pregnancy, this time around, at week 13. Outpatient procedure, everything went well. There were no issues, no concerns. Everything was great. Outpatient procedure, I was able to go back home, modified bed rest, everything went well. The following week, I had a checkup, which would have been week 14. I had my 1-week visit with my perinatologist, aka risk OB, aka maternal fetal medicine doctor. Had my 1-week checkup with him, and again, the cerclage was doing great. Everything was looking great. Finley baby was moving around, playing with their hands, and the heart rate at that time was 154, so everything was good. So weeks 16 till about 19, 20, pregnancy symptoms I dealt with was, of course, lots of heartburn. I still deal with heartburn currently at 24 weeks. It's just something that I deal with. I just pray this baby has lots of hair. I know some people don't believe it to be true, that just because you have heartburn means your baby's going to have a lot of hair. I read something somewhere that says that there has actually been studies that support that if you're dealing with a lot of heartburn, that in fact your baby will have hair. So maybe this baby's gonna have a head full of hair, who knows? But I am so over the heartburn, but I ride it out. I don't take anything for it. I just kind of try and drink plenty of water. Make sure that after I eat my dinner or lunch or breakfast or whatever, I try and sit up for at least an hour afterward to give my body time to digest that meal. That's what's recommended, that you, after you eat, you kind of sit up for about an hour after your meal, and try not to eat too many spicy foods. But it doesn't matter if I eat spicy food or not. Not that I eat spicy food, but whatever I eat, it gives me heartburn. So it really doesn't matter what I eat. So I've been dealing a lot with heartburn, fatigue, a little bit of flatulence, gas here and there, of course. Y'all, I'm trying to remember this off the top of my head because my notes are on my phone and I can't vlog. I can't do this video and get to my notes at the same time. So I'm just kind of going by memory. So, you know, the baby brain coupled with that, I might miss something, but there's been lots of headaches. I have to deal with some headaches. Not so much now, but around week 16, 17, I did have headaches, and those kind of subsided. Constipation, I had a bout of constipation for a moment. That was not fun at all. So I had to kind of switch my diet up a little bit because I think at that point I wasn't eating a lot of enough fiber. Started incorporating more fiber into my diet through salads and fruit and things like that, and that helped. But that was week, I think, 16, 17, and I've not had an issue with any more constipation, thank God. Of course, my boobs, the girls, have been sore and tingly and feeling like this fire feeling, especially in week 16, 17. And I rated that was because, of course, your boobs are gearing up for being able to make milk and the colostrum and all that. So aside from those things, backaches. I have been dealing with backaches. They were very subtle backaches in weeks 16, 17, 18. They're really, really subtle. I would say now that I'm in my 24th week, it's not extreme back pain, but it's like a dull ache in my lower back. And it's typically just at nighttime when I'm trying to get comfortable and go to sleep. I can't get comfortable, or I lay on a certain side. Especially, I notice, especially when I lay on my right side, my lower back tends to hurt more than when I lay on my left side. So, and it's recommended that you lay on your left side more anyways. It's not recommended that you sleep on your back, so I don't sleep on my back. I toss and turn and alternate between my left and my right. And so it's hard getting comfortable now that baby has gotten a little bit bigger. I'm currently 24 weeks. It's been kind of difficult to get comfortable. I put a pillow in between my legs and a pillow behind my back. That does help, but still, just my sleep right now, it's not been all that great. But I get what I can and do what I can, so I'm not complaining. My cravings, what have I been craving food-wise? I had several different cravings from different times. At one point, I was craving soul food. I had my husband cook me some cabbage. I wanted cabbage, cornbread, and what else did I want? I think I wanted cabbage, cornbread, and fried chicken, I think I wanted. So that lasted for a few minutes. Went through the phase where I just wanted soul food, and then I transitioned from that to wanting barbecue. I wanted like grilled burgers, baked beans, potato salad, green salad, like the whole like grilled meal, barbecue, you know, family and friends over meal. I wanted that. And so he had to grill me some burgers one time, and I had my baked beans and my potato salad, and I was satisfied. And what other cravings have I had? Seafood. I'm a seafood lover anyways, but man, this pregnancy, I have really been craving seafood. I wanted fish and shrimp. That's all I wanted. Fish and shrimp and french fries, and I was good. I ate seafood several times. No sweet cravings, really. I haven't, which is interesting because when I was pregnant with Caleb, I did crave sweets. Like I wanted sweets, but with this baby, it's not really sweet cravings. It's more so, I don't know, it's just a little bit of everything, I guess, because I craved potato salad. Been craving potato salad. Had my fix of that. Craved mashed potatoes. So I will say the similarity between this pregnancy and when I was pregnant with Caleb is that I craved potatoes as well. When I was pregnant with Caleb, I wanted everything potato, baked potato, mashed potato, French fries, shepherd's pie, like anything potato was all good for me. Even this pregnancy I've had, again, some moments where I'm just craving potatoes and it's just what it is. So I get French fries or I get a baked potato or potato salad. A few weeks ago it was mashed potatoes. That's all I want. I just wanted the mashed potatoes. And so that's what I ate. So yeah, so with this pregnancy, it's been a little bit of everything that I've been craving. It hasn't been just one specific like thing. It's been a little bit of everything here and there. So those have been my cravings. I haven't really had any food aversions other than like, again, with the onions or dishes that have like onion powder seasoning or have onion in it. Had to stay away from that for a while, but that's not the case anymore. Yeah, like I said, I'm 24 weeks. I am doing well. Let me say that because I know you guys can see that I am in a lovely hospital room, but I'm doing well. And so I know you're wondering, well, why are you in the hospital? Well, so I had a doctor's appointment on July 1st. And during that appointment, it was discovered that my cervix had shortened. So 3 weeks prior to July 1st, my cervix was at 33 millimeters. And so in my appointment on Wednesday, July the 1st, my cervix had shortened to 29 centimeters. So my doctors want to put me on bed rest here at the hospital. I could have done it. They said I could have done it at home, but they didn't feel like I would really be able to have a full bed rest at home because, you know, when you're at home, you can think of a million things need to be done or a million reasons why you need to get up real quick and handle something or do something and you don't think a big deal of it. But they wanted me here in the hospital just to be able to monitor me more and to make sure that I'm really like resting in bed, doing nothing and keeping the pressure off my cervix. So that's what I'm doing. I am in the hospital, guys. I've been here since Wednesday, July 1st. Today is Friday, July 3rd. Let me just say, this is not how I envisioned my 4th of July. Not that we had like these major plans anyway, considering, you know, with COVID-19 stuff and social distancing, not that we had plans to like, you know, go anywhere or do anything, but it would have been nice. I had plans to be at home and maybe my husband throwing some meat on the grill or something. I mean, that was about it. But, yeah, but I'm here in the hospital, been here since Wednesday. Baby is fine. He's measuring fine, gaining weight, right? Growing wonderfully, beautifully, right where he should be. I am fine. My vitals, blood pressure, all of that is good. The only thing is just the shortened cervix. So a shortened cervix and I think 3 centimeters of funneling. Wednesday at that appointment, I was devastated. My husband and my son was downstairs in the car because I had gotten to the point as we transitioned into like 20 weeks and up, I started having my husband come to appointments with me instead of me driving myself in the event that something like this would happen. And lo and behold, Wednesday, I was told I was being put in the hospital. So I just called him, let him know what's going on, and we did what we had to do. So got my son situated with some friends of ours, and my husband came back and we did what we need to do. And so I'm good. Like I said, I'm good. Baby's fine. On Wednesday was a very hard day emotionally for me because this is not something that I wanted to have to experience again. Because again, I went through this with Caleb. Not a shortened cervix, but with Caleb, I didn't even have a cerclage. So I'd already dilated 1 centimeter and with a bulging water bag. And when they admitted me for him. So that is not the situation right now in terms of like a bulging water bag and me dilating anything. I'm not contracting or anything like that. I just have I've been diagnosed with a shortened cervix. I am just in the hospital, making sure that I'm laying flat. So that's why I'm not up or sitting up in the bed where you guys, like I'm usually sitting up. I'm kind of laying flat like this so that I don't put any pressure on the baby and my cervix. But we are doing well. We're doing amazing. We do know what we're having. We know the gender of our baby. If you follow me on Instagram, then you already know this baby's gender because we do real time updates on Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, you already know the gender of our baby. If not, I'll be sharing it with you guys here soon. So just stay tuned for that. But yeah, guys, I'm good. I will say Wednesday was rough mentally and emotionally, but after lots of prayer and reminding myself of who God is, professing the word of God over this baby and myself, and speaking life over us, speaking the opposite of what the devil wants me to believe, speaking what only God says, and that we're going to be fine, and this baby's going to be healthy, I'm going to be healthy. Just remaining positive, staying in a positive state and a calm state is really helping me right now. And I just believe and I just pray, and I'm believing that we're going to go all the way still full term. My doctor, my due date is October 18th. I don't think I've ever shared that, but my due date is October 18th. That would be my full 40 weeks of pregnancy. However, with me having this clage, being a high-risk pregnancy, and my blood clotting disorder, my OB and I had just decided, from the very beginning, that he would like to have this baby delivered at 37 weeks, because it's just too much of a chance of me going into labor on my own. That wouldn't be a good thing, considering my blood clotting disorder and them having to switch me from Lovenox to heparin and all the medical things that they have to watch out for health wise for me, because I'm high risk. So I'm going to be delivering this baby at 37 weeks, and that was the plan, and that's going to continue to be the plan, and that's what I'm going to continue to believe, that God is going to continue to sustain and maintain my body and my cervix to be able to carry this baby to 37 weeks. And we're going to make it there. We're currently 24 weeks, and I'll be 25 weeks on Sunday. So I'm just going to take it one day at a time, 1 week at a time, and continue to stand on God's word and believe that this baby is going to be healthy. This baby is going to be fine. I'm going to be fine. I'm not going to allow myself to think anything other than that. So if you are a praying individual, you believe in the power of prayer, I solicit your prayers right now for myself and for Finley baby too, to just lift us up, and that my cervix will not shorten, or it will stay right where it is at 29 millimeters, and I will not have any more funneling, and that everything will continue to go well. Baby and I will continue to do well, and that we go full term. We go all the way, because I just do not want to be in the NICU again, and I'm believing that will not be our situation this time around. God knows my heart about that, and I prayed about that prior to pregnancy, us conceiving, and I just believe that God is with us, and he's going to see us through this. So another thing I forgot to mention is that I started vaginal progesterone today, 200 milligrams. I was doing some research on my own about things that you can do to help reduce the risk of a preterm birth. Women who are dealing with shortened cervix, if you take vaginal progesterone, it can kind of help reduce the risk of preterm birth. So I started on that today. My doctor and I agreed to start on that today, and he felt like it can be beneficial to me. So I do take 200 milligrams of vaginal progesterone as of today. That's it, guys. Like I said, I know I haven't updated you guys since weeks 4 through 12. So here I am updating you guys and just coming back and letting you know what's been going on with me, since I've not just had any energy again at all to kind of upload. So it feels great to be able to be in a place where I can kind of feel like sharing, because I just really haven't felt like sharing. It's not because there were things going on, it was just because I just didn't feel like it. Like the way I was feeling physically, just fatigued with this pregnancy, growing a human, and then everything that was going on in the world, like, and just seeing that day after day, like I just did not feel like getting in front of a camera and trying to update and share anything. But I am in a very, very much better headspace mentally and emotionally. So I will say that since I deactivated my Facebook, I just had to deactivate, just kind of unplug from social media from a while. So I'm not even been really active on social media, on Facebook or Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, just know I'm just taking a break. I've not forgotten about you guys. Not forgotten about my sisters. Those of you that are on your TTC journeys and you're still believing God for your babies, I've not forgotten about you. I still think about you guys. I'm still praying for you all. I'm just taking a break. I just had to unplug. Just again with everything that's going on with the COVID stuff and just the social injustices and everything that's going on with the Black community and all of that. I just had to unplug. I literally had to unplug. It was just too much. So self-care is the best care. So I've been engaging in some self-care. So the most that you're probably going to see me do right now is continue to update you guys here. So just follow me here. Stay tuned here. And when I decide to come back to Instagram, you'll see me. I'll be there. But I hope everything's going well with you guys. I hope you guys are staying safe during this time. I hope you are remaining positive despite the craziness that's happening in our world. I hope that you're continuing to just be the light in darkness. That's what we have to be. Be light during darkness and spread love and spread truth as well. So I hope you're taking care of yourselves and you're taking care of your families, and those of you that are still trying to conceive and you're still on your journey, I'm thinking about you. I'm praying for you. I know some of you reached out to me and let me know that you've gotten your big fat positives, and so I want to say congratulations to you. I'm praying for you and baby, and I'm praying that you have a healthy pregnancy, continue to have a healthy baby, and everything goes well, and a healthy delivery. You're in my prayers. And then those of you who are still in the wait, I'm covering and praying for you as well. Stay positive again. Keep your eyes on God. Keep your hope in God, not in a doctor, not in a physician, not in a IUI cycle or IVF cycle, but keep your hope and your faith in God. God is the one who helps us during those times, and he's the one who opens and closes our wounds. And so his timing is perfect. His timing is very, very perfect. So just remember that, and enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Try to have a happy 4th of July and spend it with family. And if you're going to be around people, a group of people, make sure you social distance, wear your mask, and take this COVID stuff serious, because it's not a game, guys. So be careful and be safe, okay? So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and make sure you're following me. If you're not currently following me, make sure you hit that subscription button and you hit the notification bell so that you can be notified when I upload more videos. Enjoy your weekend and happy 4th of July. Okay, here's a bump shot of the baby. I'm currently, again, 24 weeks. And Finley baby 2 is doing well, growing and getting big. And as you can see, I have a B-shaped belly, and I am embracing it. You got your D-shaped belly and the B-shaped belly. I'm a B-shaped belly, boom, boom. And most curvier plus size women have B-shape. Not all, just some of us, but I am embracing my belly. Finley baby 2 is getting big in there. Very active. Baby is very active, likes to move and wiggle and dance and all that good stuff. So yeah, guys, it's my 24-week belly.